Good morning, welcome back to week 28 of bthq banter. I realised when I was uploading week 27 yesterday morning that I completely and utterly missed the halfway point of this year at week 26. Honestly, this year is flying by so quickly, it's unbelievable. So today is Friday. Normally I'm here on my own on a Friday, but we have got the kids here with us today. Mr. Mac has an important meeting at work, so he's not able to work from home. So I brought them with me like I normally do on a Wednesday. So one is positioned next door, one is positioned in her little den, which leaves the rest of the studio for me. I've got a morning of cutting ahead of me. I've got lots of orders that have come in that I need to get cut, packaged and sent out, and we have got a couple of ladies booked in for bthq al fresco. This afternoon I'm going to start building some shelving units. One day I might actually get to have a chance to do some sewing. When do you think that's going to be? In a vain attempt to try and sort out this corner now that I've got all the extra fabric, I managed to pick up a shelf this morning on FreeCycle. This is really cute. It's not going to live here, but it's the perfect size for fabric bolts. And I'm now going to try and build the shelf that I mentioned last week that I found in my garage. I bought it so that I could put it in my garage with, it's like racking, but there are so many pieces, so I've got to now work out how to put it together, but it comes with a rubber mallet, so watch this space. I got a last minute
camera. I'm just going on YouTube.
I've got a last minute visitor popped in today. I'm going to call her last minute Annie, but she's lovely, bless her.
Yeah,
Annie from the greenhouse, say hi.
Hi guys.
She's popped in with a bit of wood for me because she wants a logo on it, as you do. So I'm just going to crack out the Cricut and get something cut for her. I finished my sign. Go on, Annie. Ta-da!
Thank you, Claire. Thanks, last minute. Look how good that is.
It's very good. So make sure you follow the Greenhouse Brentwood.
Bye.
See you later. Yay, I got it in. Oh, that was a slog and a half. But yeah, my plan is I can now stack all of the quilting fabrics up on there, and can still have room to have my lovely big rolls on display. All done. Quite chuffed with that. Got all the shelf loaded up now, which is excellent. So you can see everything as you come in, which is brilliant, ready to cut out. I've got everybody's orders ready for collection, which is super, and the space is now looking really nice and clear. So dead pleased with that. So tomorrow, what are my plans? Alice is coming in, so we're going to be making the Tilly and the Buttons indigo blouse. Tom, just be shush for a minute, please. Just be shush for a minute, please. It's playing Fortnite. Yes, so we're going to be making the Tilly and the Buttons indigo blouse tomorrow. I've got two big rolls of fabric that I still need to bolt up. It's much easier to store on bolts than it is in the roll, but it's really fiddly to do. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then I might actually get a chance to get some sewing done. Little Miss Matt cut a big piece of that double-sided fleece the other week, so I'm going to bind that so she's got a blanket, because at the moment it is sending fluff absolutely everywhere. And then I have cut out my own 2 meters of that gorgeous parrot fabric, and I'm really tempted to make myself a gathered skirt for the summer. So we shall see if I actually get that done or not. I did get everything I wanted to do today done, which is great, considering a big chunk of my time was spent doing Annie's sign, which was great fun to do, and I really enjoyed doing it, but I hadn't planned to do it today. So I'm pleased that I did actually get everything done, and I'm actually only half an hour late leaving, so that's not too bad. So I will see you again tomorrow. Oh, update on Mr. Wonky, by the way. We've all clubbed together, all of us here at the Enterprise Centre, put some money in a pot. We've actually got the local cat rescue coming to assess him tomorrow, check him over. And then she's going to take him to the vets next week. She's got an appointment for some of her cats, and she's going to take him with her, get him all groomed and get all those mats out from underneath him and assess him. And she's going to see if he's chipped, obviously. If he's chipped, brilliant, hopefully we can rehome him, but if he's not, we have all agreed that we are going to keep him on here at the centre, and we'll just take turns feeding him and everything else. But I'm not going to encourage him indoors, because I know not everybody is keen on cats, although to be fair, he doesn't tend to like big groups of people, so I would imagine once things start to busy up here, he probably won't visit quite so much. He likes it at the moment because it's nice and quiet. But I thought I'd update some of you because I know you were all worried about him. I had loads of comments last week when I posted about him, and on my Instagram stories as well. Everybody's been asking after Mr. Wonky, who might be a Miss Wonky, but we shall find out. I'll keep you posted. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, welcome back to bthq banter. It's actually 10 to 12. I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning. I've done a little Instagram stories of all of our fabric that we've got, so people can place orders. It is the first official day of classes. It's so exciting. The 4th of July, Independence Day, ironically. I have got the lovely Alice in with me next door. Give us a wave, Alice. Those of you who remember bthq banter from way back when will remember Alice was our lovely summer intern. We miss her dearly, but she's come in to make an indigo top today, which is really nice. So she's busy cutting out her pattern at the moment. We're just having a little quiet lull. Mr. Wonky was sitting at the front door. Mum's outside deadheading the plants. We've had to close the door. Oh no, he is there, look. And he's following her and helping her. He's desperate to come in. We're not going to let him in because obviously it's not fair on anybody who doesn't particularly like cats, and it's probably, he's not the most wholesome of creatures at the moment. I'm hopeful that the lady from Pussycat Lodge is going to come and check him over soon. So I'll obviously keep you posted on that. Hang on, let me turn you around. This is so sweet. Look. Wow. Bless him. He can't meow, so he'll make meowing faces, but he won't actually meow. Mum's out there deadheading all of the plants. For my sins, I have just added meters and meters of binding to this large piece of our double-sided fleece that little Miss Mac made me purchase at the wholesalers. It took forever, but it's all done now, so she can have this as her snuggly blanket when she's here at bthq. And I think because it's fairly quiet, I'm actually going to see if I can make myself a skirt. Look, I actually made a thing. I've actually made something for me. I made a little skirt out of the last of our parrot fabric. This is all sold out now, which is a real shame because it's lovely. But I will try and get some more if I can. But it's really nice to just have a couple of hours to make something for me for a change. Another day at bthq over and done with. I haven't shared with you Alice's top, but she did finish it. It was lovely. If she sends me a picture in time for when I edit this, I'll insert it here, but if there's nothing there, then you know she hasn't sent it to me in time. I've just been round and sprayed all my doorknobs and my fridge and everything else, all the high touch point areas. Had a good clean down and a wipe down. Got everything set up ready for next week. And I'm going to go home. I've got Elspeth coming around tonight. She has officially joined our bubble because she is on her own. So she has become part of our family, which is lovely. So she's coming round this evening for a drink and something to eat. And it will be really nice to actually get together with someone and not have to think about being a metre apart from them. Because it's been a weird old day, I have to admit. Lots of lovely people come in to buy fabric, which has been great. Really nice to see people. But it is odd. It really is odd. I don't know that I like it. I'll see you next week. Good morning, welcome back to bthq banter. It is Wednesday. It is a miserable day outside. I've got 3 lovely ladies booked in for bthq alfresco. It's not an alfresco day, but we've got no classes today and the whole of unit 2 is vacant. So I've put the chairs in here, 3 chairs in here. They are way more than 2 meters apart from one another, so they can just enjoy a bit of a knit and natter and a bit of normality, which will be really nice, and I'm just leave them to it. We've had our daily temperature checks this morning, haven't we, kids? Yeah, they're really happy about that. Just to make sure that everybody here is all safe. And I'm going to spend the day unpacking orders. I've got a lovely big box here of haberdashery and bits and bobs that have arrived, cutting orders, and hoping to see lots of you popping into the shop to pick up your click and collect orders, because there's quite a few under the table there.
Scan, see if there's any problem.
Sorry?
They're talking to
Is he
me.
looking at pineapple?
Video, me, you can see, yeah. Shh. This is the last Wednesday that I'm going to be joined by my children. which is good. They will be going to grandma's on a Wednesday from now on, because most Wednesdays I'm going to be having pupils, which is very exciting. So yeah, let's see what happens today. It's looking a little bit like normal in here. But you can actually hear people as well, because we're not outside with a load of traffic.
No, that's quite good. Yeah, we can hear each other.
You can hear each other. Oh,
Importantly, you're not windswept.
you're not. But what a nightmare. I mean, even if I'd cleared all the furniture in here, you could only get 6 in here. Just at an absolute pinch. But yeah, it just goes to show, doesn't it? I mean, normally, craft club, you'd all be sitting around the table, up to 10 of you. Yeah. Oh. It's pants, that's what it is. Pants. But good job. I'm glad you're having fun anyway. It actually looks in here like I've moved out. I have cleared so much space. Aside from the big box of stuff going home. This is all the yarn for our yarn dyeing workshop. It's going home with me so it can have a bath overnight. But the shop area is all looking nice and clear and tidy. The ladies have gone now in here, so again it's all clean and tidy. All these empty surfaces, it's just weird. It's normally such a mess in here, but it's all ready for the cleaner to come and deep clean. And let me just show you this. This is one of the lovely presents Elspeth bought me for my 41st birthday, or made me. She's framed some of her little Zen tangles. I thought that was really sweet, so I've put that on my shelf. So the cleaner's coming tomorrow, be a deep clean. It'll be really nice coming in on Friday morning actually. It'll be all shiny and sparkly and smelling lovely. And I can enjoy my first workshop at bthq as a pupil. It's going to be really exciting, I can't wait. So I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Photobomb. Bye.